So, like, I'm spending thousands and thousands of heal. Alright, let's do this. This is our 4th pull with the defective drone.
Let's get it.
With this group.
Oh, no.
Behind. Like, it's my own fault for taking a break from the game.
Yeah.
So.
Should make a good guide. So many Bahamut's. So little screen space.
Alright. Here come the load bars, guys. We can do this. Hey! We've had it. All I had to do was talk about it with you guys, and it just fixed itself.
That's how magic happens.
A million attempts ago.
Okay, so some things are happening. Don't know what.
Yeah, even skipping cutscenes doesn't get me... I'm not immune to fetch quests.
Oh. Okay, yeah, they're gonna rat. Nice.
Make a guide, don't wait until patch day to do old content. That's the problem, is these are all people who came back to play Blue Mage, and they're just trying to catch up on MSQ before Blue Mage drops next week.
Well, that's why a lot of people are still
and
like,
so
one of the
all
number
these
one questions
people,
I get is, where's Blue Mage? And it's like, next week. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, you have 1 week to catch up, get everything clear for everything today. The Alliance Raid, the Trial, it'll all get cleared today. Assuming I get past the burn.
Oh, he's doing
I'm trying
his
to
thing.
get past. I'm trying to do Seiryu play. We got past tower phase, and that's it.
Alright, here we go. Nobody got hit 2 times in a row.
I don't know what to do.
4th time is the charm.
Okay. That was epic.
Yeah, you have 1 week to catch up. And I'll try to play Stormblood at all. Whole content patch pretty much once a day. Because you have a couple days to get through the initial, and then you have to do 4.1 in a day, 4.2 in a day, 4.3 in a day, 4.4 in a day. And those are all doable, but you're talking about easily 4 to 5 hours a day, assuming you're skipping cutscenes. So for the people who just came back to Stormblood for the first time, for the people who've like played through 4.2 and they're coming back, they should have no trouble catching up in a week.
No, I want help, dude. Like, yeah, bam. So face the open side of the circle towards the AoE. Okay.
You will not sub until blue is out. Well, next Tuesday for you then.
Tuesday.
It could be worth patching, because you can patch your client without being subscribed.
On PS4 you can. On PC you cannot.
On PS. Oh, really?
Yep.
Haha! I have found the advantage to being on PlayStation. I don't have meters, but I can patch unsubscribed.
Oh dear lord. So many things. Oh no! I'm dead.
Yeah.
I got some raises out at least.
I also need to sit down and make my guide. What all I want to get done at the end of Stormblood and how you use... It's the same list. So getting wrapped up in Stormblood, prepped for Shadowbringers is the same activity, in my mind.
Yeah. Bard still is a DPS. Because that's kind of the 3 categories we have.
Yeah, we don't have support. Nor will we ever have support.
We might in the limited. We might in the limited.
You might in the limited, but you will never in the primary battle system.
Yeah, in the
They're not
limited
gonna redo
system, they could
just
do
like
anything.
I don't think we'll ever move from 4-man to 5.
Yeah, they would have. I mean, that would have to come along with the next calamity in the redesign of the game.
Because it would literally break every previous dungeon, and it's not. They weren't designed to just be like, oh, we'll just scale everything's health up. Well, that's not how everything's balanced. Like, some things are not balanced around health. They're balanced around,
this is where you
like Arm Vale. There wouldn't be enough fruit for 5 people. So, like, they would have to go back and basically troubleshoot every single dungeon to see what breaks when you add a 5th person.
Yeah,
Technically, there's nothing stopping them from making 5-man dungeons and have to have the appropriate party when you queue, but that would be super weird.
Yeah, Samurai, the Frontlines changes, the PvP changes for the melee DPS, that's a huge change. It's so nice, too. If you didn't see it, Chris, like, as you were summarizing, it's for Frontlines, they get like 30% more resistance and like 15% more damage, and
that's a
rival wings. Yeah, because it's because the whole downside has always been like play ranged, because you're in the thick of it, you're going to get killed, and so now you got better survivability, but you're also going to be able to output more damage, and that seems like a fair trade. I'm going to go play around with it, kind of see how it feels.
Yeah, I didn't look over the summary. I know I talked about it when we talked about the live letter when they first started to talk about some of the changes, and they were still kind of vague. It's a weird time in the patch cycle to really make big PvP changes. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense, because if people feel like they broke PvP, then they can just fix it with 5.0. But, I don't know. I think it's neat that they're spending it feels like they're doing like a greatest hits thing, like they come out with like some new golden sauce, finish up the raid, and like it really is this like free tour, like it's this final tour through the content. And I don't remember 3.5 feeling like it hit everything, but maybe it did and I just missed stuff. What do you think, Brian? Like with 4.5, it feels like
crap.
there's something for every type of player.
Yeah. Whoa, why am I running backwards? There we go, that was weird. And I'm dead.
The amount of content that is coming out over all of 4.5, 4.5, 4.55.
I think obviously we saw the reason why Blue Mage is in 4.5 is because they didn't have it finished for 4.4. That 4.4 felt like the smallest patch we've received today.
Yeah.
Oh crap! We're just spending this whole fight in the dirt.
Does not have a healer?
Ugh.
Seriously? I am at 6 life.
Sometimes you don't. The burn is it can be tough for healers.
Oh no, we're just on a trash bowl.
Hey, Brian.
What's up?
This is tough.
I'm sorry. I thought that first time that we got hit by that mechanic, and like 90% of the group was dead. I thought that was a lot.
Oh, you returned?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Ooh, level 2.
Look towards
Close.
the circle.
The game first opens up at level 30. That's the first time that you
Okay,
get
you look towards
arena.
the circle. I see how that works.
30.
That's so exciting.
And then again at
50. And 50 is the first big opening because that was endgame at a point in time.
Yeah. Oh, and it feels good.
So, 30 is the first time that you get a chance to see how your class is really meant to feel and start exploring that.
There we go. Oh, crap.
I'm
just going to pop that. Oh, my gosh. I am not paying attention at all. I am sorry, healers. I do apologize. Keep pushing them MP because I deserve it. I deserve to give up my MP.
what percentage is he at?
He's at 6%.
I
We gave up to you. Like you gotta wait. You always gotta wait on those give ups. Oh dear lord.
Where's the upgrade? I don't need you.
Okay, so he's got different tether to lines, different colors. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, we got him. Sweet. I did very poorly.
I literally have gear. All my accessories just dropped to 0%.
Do we not get treasure chests?
Wait.
This guy has no treasure chests?
Because they called it
Oh, he's over there.